Today we're going to wrap up our study of silent consonants this week. Before we get started, however, I want to see if any of you figured out which silent consonant letter pair is in the name of our featured artist. Did anyone happen to notice that there is a silent consonant in Van Gogh? Now, I wish you could tell me. I'm wondering if someone knows. Look at the last part of Van Gogh. Now, Vincent was his first name. Van Gogh was his last name. So his last name actually has two words. But do you see the silent consonant pair in Van Gogh? I hope you see it. What is it? It's the GH right there at the end. So we don't pronounce it Van Gogh. It's Van Gogh. Notice the GH is silent, the O is long, and that's all you hear. Van Gogh. All right, good job. Hope you had a good time coloring the Starry Night. So these are the 7 letter pairs that we have learned this week. I wish I had you guys with me so I could play a little game with you, but I don't. I'm still going to try to play somewhat. I just will not hear you interacting with me. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to ask you which of these letter pairs says a certain sound. So what I want you to do is put your finger on the screen and point to the letter pair that you think it is, or you can say it out loud. So if mom or dad or someone is there with you, they can kind of check behind you and see if you're getting it right. And of course, I'll tell you the answer too, okay? All right, so these are the ones we've talked about this week. So I would like to know the 2 letter pairs which make the same sound. So think about that for a minute. Which 2 of these letter pairs actually make the same sound? Okay, I hope you are pointing to GN and KN, right? Because what do both of them say? They both say right? Because the G is silent and the K is silent. Okay, good job. All right, so here's my next question. Point to the letter group which makes the U sound. U. Now be careful. I hope you're not pointing to LF because you see an L. Be very careful. Which one of these actually says U? Do you remember from yesterday? If you are pointing to the TLE, you are correct. Remember a word like castle or whistle. Remember the T and the E are both silent and you just hear the L. TLE says U. Okay, we have 3 down. Let's see if we can guess a few more here. Point to the letter pair which makes the F. Which one of these letter pairs says F? Okay, good. You're most likely pointing to this one because it's the only one that actually has an F in it, right? Okay, very good. So remember a word like half or calf. It has the L in it, but the L is silent. So it says F. All right, we have 3 more to go. Point to the letter pair which makes the sound. As in a word like right or wreath. Okay, you're right. It's the one up at the top, isn't it? The W is silent and you just hear the R. Okay, next one. Point to the letter pair which makes the sound, like lamb or comb. You're right, it's the MB. Very good. The last letter in that one is silent. You do not hear the B. Lamb, comb. And then this one's kind of easy because it's the last one left. Point to the letter group which is completely silent. Which one is that? It's the GH. You do not hear the GH at all in words like night, bright, and words like Van Gogh. Okay, good job, guys. I hope you've enjoyed silent consonants this week. They really are fun, and I do hope they will help you in your reading. Next week, we're going to read a book called Bright Night, and it is also one of my favorites. So we have that to look forward to. Lots of words with silent consonants, but particularly that GH. Okay, now I would like for you to have your sheet 112. So if you don't have that, please get that. And we are going to look at side B. So page 112, and let's read side B together. And it looks like this. Okay, a lot of these we have already read this week, but there are some new ones in here. Like at the bottom of the second column, I see the word bustle. So we've read hustle. No, I actually think we read rustle, like rustling leaves. So there you have the words hustle and bustle. Hustle means to move fast, to work hard, to give your best. Then you also have in the third column here, you see that third word down? So L-A-M-B is lamb. What do you think L-I-M-B says? It is limb, like a limb of a tree. The B is silent, limb. Very good. And I think probably most of the ones in the first column we have already read, or you would recognize them and you know what they mean, okay? All right, follow along with your finger. We're going to start at the top of the first column. Let's read down. Here we go. Sigh, sight, tight, night, bright, fight, light. I love how all of them rhyme. Okay, let's go back down that first column and see if we can read it a little faster this time. Are you ready? Go. Sigh, sight, tight, night, bright, fight, light. Very good. Okay, let's do the second column. High, night, calf, half, castle, hustle, bustle. Okay, let's go back to the top and try it faster. Ready? High, night, calf, half, castle, hustle, bustle. Let's try that second column even faster. Here we go. High, night, calf, half, castle, hustle, bustle. Great job, guys. Okay, the third column is a little bit shorter. Let's start at the top. These are the MB words, some of them, which say Here we go. Dumb, plum, limb, lamb, numb. And of course, numb means to have no feeling, numb. Okay, let's read the second column again. Ready? Dumb, plum, limb, lamb, numb. Let's do that third column faster. See if you can keep up with me. Here we go. Dumb, plum, limb, lamb, numb. Excellent, guys. Good job. You are getting great at reading silent consonant words. Okay, you're going to turn over to side A, and you're going to match up some words with pictures, some silent consonant words. And then I'd like for you to turn back over to this side B and just read through those words again with someone in your family and see if you can read through them quickly. And then you can complete pages 113 as well, either today or tomorrow.